Hello to everyone. So yesterday I found this cookbook lying on the ground in front of Marshall's, and when I opened it, I came to this recipe. I go, wow, this is my kind of recipe. So I fried about 3 cups, but I'm gonna do this just using the food I have. I fried 3 pieces of bacon, and then I had a little bit of rice left. And let me get my bacon. I want to put my bacon in there. And I have a can of mushrooms. So, you know, I'm going a little bit heavy on the mushrooms because mushrooms are tasty. And so I like this combination. He has cilantro, onions, and celery. But I don't have any celery, but I have celery flakes. So I'll have a little cilantro. You know, once you get the spices, it's going to turn out good. The combination of I have some dry chives. I have some dry onions. And I have some celery flakes. So basically, whatever you have around the house. If you have bacon and rice, you're in business. That's why these are, I think I got these at Ralph's. When I ran out of them and I couldn't find mine, it was really bad for me. I would buy a big one of these. These come in handy. And so then I bought this marked down, and what I do is I cut it in half. And I have about 3 pieces of bacon in there. So it seemed like quite a bit of bacon grease, but it's really not. This is going to be some really good stir fry in a few minutes here. What I like to do is I like to brown the rice good. It's going to taste better. So I have bacon, cooked rice, canned mushrooms, and then I had the dry spices back here in mine. I stockpile these. These come in really handy. Oh, you guys, TJ Prepper is doing, just did a cube steak. I was hoping she was going to do that. And then, as soon as my rice is brown, I'm going to add some of this Rhoda tomato. I learned this on TJ Prepper, and you're not going to run out of salsa ever again. You're going to stockpile Rhoda tomatoes, and you know they can be had fairly cheap. It's going to be some good stir fry. Okay, I'm going to add about. This is about half a can. You know the combination of onions, tomatoes, and mushrooms with beef is a really good stir. Oh, I think I might as well use it all. And this cilantro is going to give your stir fry a nice kind of south of the border flavor, and so is the yummy. And so is the Rhoda tomatoes. Okay, so you have at your house bacon, you have rice, and you have some kind of vegetables, whatever you have. And then all you have to know is salt, pepper, quite a bit. You want to be able to taste the pepper. It's going to taste good if you taste the pepper. And then the last thing is sugar. And where I learned this was my friend's mother was from Vietnam, and she would return back to Vietnam pretty frequently, actually. And the ladies at the Buddha temple, the nuns, always wanted her cooking. And that was it. Hers was Spam. It was eggs. It was rice. It was peas and carrots. It was some kind of onions, salt, pepper, and sugar. So, okay, you guys, I want to cook my my bacon rice for a few minutes, and I will return.